We are blessed and highly favored by the best, and we starting off today at the dollar store. Definitely was at Family Dollar, and they did an ad-on. Probably they had me looking for like some Capris. That was one of the hardest things to find. And one of the messages, I almost messaged them back, but I had to catch myself because I got to make money and stop wasting so much time. But their automated message or message on their profile for delivery drivers to read is, it said, I'm gonna post it, but it was like, don't just leave it at the door because my dogs are a-holes. I was about to message them back and say, oh, don't worry, I'll get along just fine with the dogs then. We can relate. Because I've been told by my wife plenty of times that I'm an a-hole. I don't agree with it, but hey, I just go off of what I hear sometimes. Alright, we got the next order. This was a nice order. I mean, the area, I don't be trying to come out this way too much, but the money and miles were right. And went to one of my daughter's favorite spots because she just loves pancakes. You can't tell her nothing about pancakes. But yeah, we doing all right. Trying to squeeze in as many as we can before I gotta go pick up my lovely wife. Yes, my wife. My wife. My man. That's every time that song come on or something like that, I just be saying that because she be saying that sometimes. It just be funny. So don't mind me. Get money, grind, do what you gotta do. Have strong wives. We in this for the fight. And I'm in a good mood. I gotta make up for the deficiencies in my account until I get my account right. I gotta get a vehicle. It's a lot going on. Just gotta stay strong. Whatever it is that you need, want, do what you gotta do. Make it happen. Apologies about that. I'm just talking to you and just driving away, went all the way out the way of where I was supposed to be going. But the chances of God just performing a miracle like that and taking you out of your situation, just blessing you with everything that you wish for and pray for and more without you putting in the work is very slim. It's not likely. You have to put in some type of action, some type of work. Even you praying is a type of a work or a faith or action. So my point is you have to have an action. You have to do what is needed, something for God to be able to work. So that's what I take out of that. I have to put in the work. So that's what I have to do. So I got another dollar store order. Them dollar stores, those are my spots. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't like grocery shopping that much, but doing these grocery store orders at the dollar store is like helping me build up my system, my immune system, to be able to tolerate that, because it was grocery shopping was like a sickness to me before. But I'm earning money doing it. It's little by little. And I'm like I said, I'm getting better at it, finding stuff, asking to help the people that work there, and they've been willing to help me for sure. I'm becoming a familiar face, So it's all working out. It's all working out. And they added another order, so I had 2 orders at the dollar store. We squeezed in one more order. Well, it was a 2-for-1, 2 pickups, 2 drop-offs, and now I'm gonna be on my way after this to pick up my wife from work. Alright, so the first dollar store order, we did accept it, but they were closed, so I had to call support again. But like I told y'all last time, don't unassign the order. If you want to get any type of compensation for it, you gotta let them know. And I let them know about the situation yesterday and that I was trying to get some money for that. And it was shaky at first, and they had told me like you can only get half the money for the current order. And then she went and came back on the phone and was like she gonna give me a little bit of money for what happened yesterday. So all is good. You just gotta, like I said, if you constantly find yourself or like if it happens to you one time, you can just push past that. But if you dash a lot and you do a lot of gig work and deliveries like me, sometimes they add up. So you go into these stores, you go into these places, and you don't get to complete the order, you leave with $0. So if it starts to happen, I say if it happens the 3rd time, call them, let them know what's going on. Or if you want to every single order, if you want to call them and let them know, you can do that. The only reason why I'm saying don't do it every single order is because it takes time to get on the phone with them and to explain to them what's going on, and it's not always 100% guaranteed that they'll give you some type of compensation for every single mishap. So with that being said, it takes that time, and then you can come away with 0, or even if they do give you something like she said initially on this phone call, I'm only gonna get half. So if you do half of $3 or even half of $4, even $6, that's still 3, 2, even 1. You know, it's not worth it. So that's why I say about every 3 times, or just pray that it doesn't even have to happen. Pray that it doesn't happen to you, or if you can just push past it and just say unassign and move on with your day, do that and get the next order, get more money. But I can only do so many orders a day, so I gotta make every order count. I need to get this adhesive, and they got it locked up. They got these little locks on here, that's crazy. For this, they doing too much stealing. We got another order at the dollar store, and I gotta get back recording like what the people be getting. It'll be random stuff. I still can't get over how they got the lock on the nail and eyelash stuff.